Okay, hey guys, welcome back to Sensible Mind. I'm Dwayne, coming at you again with another rehab for my investor client. So last time we did a video here, we showed you the beginning. So this is where we're at now, and I'll do like this. Hi guys, welcome back to Sensible Mind. Dwayne coming at you, and just wanted to do a walkthrough of another project that we're just starting out. We're about 30% in on this deal, so another investor project. So I'll walk you through and let you see what we're doing here. Okay, so first off, we got the living room. We had plaster walls here, so what we did was just took out the bottom part of the wall so we could get the electrical in. So really old wires and some BX cable, so we decided to take that out and put in conduit. So we got a conduit running along for these new outlets at the bottom of the walls. And it was also a problem with the lack of electrical outlets, so we needed to add some. So that's going on here in the living room. Also, we do have the electrical wires pulled now, put new wires, so those are in. And we went with a thicker drywall on the bottom to compensate for the joint between the plaster and the new drywall, with the lath being behind the plaster. So you always want to think about the thickness of your drywall so that you can make it match up and make it easier to tape mud and sand. Okay, also we put in some recessed lighting here. So nice recessed lighting. We're going to finish the ceiling. Okay, on to the dining room. So dining room here, really just the ceiling. We did a laminate 3/8 inch drywall on the ceiling to avoid having to take the whole ceiling down. Same thing in here, perimeter, added some outlets around the perimeter of the room. And then this is a 2-bedroom home converted to 3. So here's the first bedroom, bedroom number 1. Of course, we had to do a lot in here, so really kind of gutted out the whole bedroom. So we got all new electrical in the walls, all new drywall, new ceiling. Same thing for bedroom number 2. Show you that real quick. So same thing in here. And once we took out the plaster, we realized there was no insulation. Some of these older homes don't have insulation. So what we did was put 3.5 batt insulation in the walls. On this side, we didn't do the other side, but we did do this side because we took those walls out. So we got new electrical in here and new ceiling. Also, we're doing some new windows. Some of the windows were done. Okay, here in the bedroom, the bathroom, not bedroom, bathroom. We got my, see my setup here, a little table. So yes, we got the tile going. Just installed this. I'll have a video in here to show you exactly how to go about installing this ceramic tile. So that's moving along. We got some hardy panel on the floor, drywall the walls. Don't have to use blue board, but you could. As long as you got it covered up pretty good, you'll be okay. All right, so kitchen. It's a little dark in here, hit a light. Okay, in the kitchen, we got new lighting, recessed lighting. Again, laminated the ceiling. So that's what we did there. That's moving along. And here's the small back room, which didn't have a closet. So we borrowed a little space from the adjacent bedroom just to get a small closet here. And this room does meet the minimum square footage for a bedroom, so it will count. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the main floor. The basement, we got some work. We'll take a look real quick. Okay, here's the basement. So scope of work here is really just to finish an open space. You can see we have the bottom portion of the walls opened up. And one tip when you're looking at these older homes, there was quite a bit of water down here. There were some puddles. So once we took down the walls that were moldy, we realized there were some cracks in the foundation. So we did fill those cracks with hydraulic cement. There were maybe 6 or 7 cracks. And we had to put up new wood in here to take care of some of the molded members. So this is ready for drywall now. We got the electrical in the walls all the way around, as you can tell. And we're going to also put in drywall ceiling. We got recessed lighting in, so we'll cut around those. We're going to leave a couple open duct spaces here because we realized once the ceiling came down that there was no duct feeding the perimeter wall. So therefore, we're going to leave some space open so that the HVAC guy can get in here and get some ducts in. And that's pretty much it for down here. Snap. Snap. I don't know if you can hear that really. So it's like a boom. And so here we are with the finished product. As you can see behind me, things are moving along. We're like 97% maybe. Let's turn the camera around. Okay, so here we are with the finished product. We got the laminate floor down in the living room. As you can see, we did a nice blue-gray paint for the walls, trim white, of course, and we're going to keep it boarded up until we really just walk out of here. So just a punch list that we need to do. We're going to touch up the paint a little bit, and we got this floor register that needs to go in. That's a return actually, so we need to get a grill for that. And one thing, one pointer, when you throw these old registers out, you want to make sure, well actually you don't want to throw them out, you want to keep them. We had to kind of do a makeshift here to get this one to work, but that's one of the older ones on the wall, which they don't sell anymore unless you go to a specialty store. So be careful when you're doing demo so that you don't throw those out. You'll just save those and repaint them. So we're missing one here. Got to get that one in. That's a standard 4x10 register. So we'll get that. And as you can see, we got the dining room done. We got the decent chandelier there that the owner picked out. And we did some nice recessed lighting in the living room with a fan. So that's the living dining space. And then we'll go back here to the kitchen where just about done here. The owner, of course, got the wrong stove. We got electric and we should be using a gas here. So we're gonna take this one back and get another one put in. But as you can see, the kitchen is finished other than that stove. So we're just going to clean it up, do a little bit of touch up on the ceiling. As you can see, we got some nice recessed fixtures up there. We got the pancake fixture right in the center. So some nice lighting here. You gotta be a little thoughtful about your lighting design. So we did make sure that we have some lights here in the walkway, so for your circulation, okay, and some good task lighting. We got light over the sink, and we got some recessed lighting in the ceiling. Back here, we're just kind of storing the tools. This is a mud room back here. Just got to paint up the rest of our door and window casing, and finish up the touching up the bedrooms. We went with carpet in the bedrooms. This is the one where we had a really small room, but we were able to get a closet in and steal the space from the other side, which I'll just open this up briefly. Check it out. So we got a closet in here that we stole some space from the adjacent bedroom and was able to do that. And then we put in some nice shelves here. Since there's really no pantry or anything, you can store some things there. And then we have the bathroom, right? So finished with that. We just got white fixtures, standard white, and with a mirror. And you got your nice stone look tile surround. You got the first bedroom there. It's all painted up. Make sure you protect, so you got some plastic down here on the carpet because people will start to come and look at this, and you want to make sure that you're protecting your carpet. So that's all ready. The closet's done. And hallway, you know, we got the trim down, got our laminate here. We ended up going with the existing door and window casing, so we just painted that. It wasn't in the budget for this particular job to replace all the casing, so we ended up painting all of that. Still have to paint this door, and got a closet, and that's it. With some semi-gloss, and you want to be conscious of the finishes. So we want to have a semi-gloss on there because it'll be easy to clean. A lot of people are going to be touching that. And so here's the basement. We just did recessed lighting on both sides. Got a cutout there for the gas meter. We'll end up putting a panel over that. And did the base trim with quarter round to really finish it off. And in the back we have our storage area and mechanical space. So this will be a nice finished basement for entertaining and whatever they want to do with it. And that's it.